Hey there, it's Christine with Storehouse Insurance Services. I decided to do a quick video today on dental insurance. Sometimes people ask the question about dental insurance, is it really worth it? And I would say that for group dental, if you're a small business employer considering offering dental to employees, I would say yes, it is worth it. The reason being is that there have been a lot of there have been surveys out there, and employees overall, they value dental. There's a lot of people who go to the dentist more than they go to the doctors, and they value having that. A lot of times too, group plans tend to be a little more robust on their coverage for dental, especially on the PPO side. Generally, when you look at dental plans just out in the marketplace, when you compare individual family dental plans versus group plans, a lot of times on the group side, when you have more than 3 employees enrolled, you can get higher plan maximums like $2,000 versus $1,000. But in general, most PPO dental plans are going to cover 100% on your cleanings, exams, and x-rays, about 80% on fillings, and 50% on major services. And one of the good things with group plans is that usually there are no waiting periods for major services. When I say major, I'm talking about things like crowns, root canals, anything that's more comprehensive than like a filling, as an example. So the other type of dental plan that is out there that not a lot of people know about is HMO dental plans. And they could be a good fit for some people, but other people, if they don't know how they work, they can be really frustrating. So HMO dental plans, as opposed to PPO dental plans, do have a much smaller dental network. So you're going to need to see a dentist who is in network. And that may not be the dentist that you have seen for years if you have a favorite dentist that you like to work with. A lot of times the more established dentists do not participate in the HMO networks. And just a note on that, usually the dentists who are in network for the HMO dental plans, they tend to be newer dentists, more freshly out of dental school. This does by no means mean that they are inferior in their work that they do. It just means that they're younger, they're newer in their field, and one of the positive things about that is that they've been trained on the latest technology. So the other thing though that's important to know with HMO dental is that the plan benefits can be really robust. No copays for your preventative services, and things like fillings are going to be a low copay as opposed to a percentage. Same thing for major services. Major services can be like $250 for a crown. This is just an example. I'm not quoting a specific plan, as opposed to paying 50% like on a PPO dental plan. So one thing to be aware of is that copays are an easier way to kind of predict what your costs could be as opposed to coinsurance. Coinsurance is a percentage. So another thing that's really important to understand about HMO dental plans is that I've had experience with both, with PPO and HMO. And I actually had an experience recently where I had a broken tooth, and I wanted to get in to see my my HMO dentist. However, they actually they wouldn't let me come in sooner before my 6-month appointment. And they asked if I was in pain, and I said no, and they said, okay, well then you're going to need to wait. So in some cases, for some people, this could be really frustrating and really annoying. And if it is, then HMO dental is definitely not going to be a good fit for you. But, if you're more flexible and you're willing to wait because you want to save a good amount of money, then an HMO dental plan could be a good fit. Can you save quite a bit using an HMO dental plan? Yes, absolutely. I can personally attest to this. I've had dental work done, and I saved quite a bit by going through an HMO dentist. I had an excellent dentist. I had a great experience, and I saved quite a bit of money. The only downside was that, yeah, I had to wait a little bit when I broke a tooth and had to go back in. So, but if you can be patient and learn to work within the system and understand how it works, then an HMO dental could be a good fit for you. Otherwise, if you want to stay with your dentist that you've always seen, then you're going to want to work with your local insurance agent to find out what plans they accept and really what's going to be the best plan structure for what your needs are. So if you have any questions for me, you can always reach out. I'm happy to help anyone. And if you click on the little arrow that's next to the title of this video, it'll bring open the description box. There's a link there to schedule a quick phone call with me. You click on that, and then I'm happy to help you guys out. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll talk with you later.